Is there any way for a seaman, right? A seaman is someone with a C-1 visa. So usually those visas are for people that are here on transit. So if they're working on an airplane or if they're working on a cruise ship, they will have what's called a C-1D visa, which lets you just come and transfer, just basically enter the US, and you're technically supposed to get back on a ship or something like that. The problem with those visas is that they limit you. Like, let's say you get off that ship and you marry a US citizen. They limit you from getting a green card based on that. They limit you from changing status based on that, because they don't want people joining cruise ships and then hopping off and staying in the US. So that's kind of the normal framework for a C-1D application. It can be problematic if you're not applying for something humanitarian. However, depending on your situation, you might qualify for several different things. In our firm, we have people on a C-1D that got married to a green card holder, or that got married to a US citizen. They hopped that ship and they stayed here in the US, and then they got into a relationship with an abusive spouse, right? In that situation, it doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter that you entered with a C-1D. You can still get a green card. We also have folks that are afraid to return to their home country. They maybe have political beliefs that might put their life into jeopardy if they were to return to their home country. So they can apply for what's called asylum, and asylum can lead to a green card. So when you're on a C-1D, you might be eligible for various different options. It just depends kind of on your situation and what you might qualify for. You might even have more than one option, right? So even though you're on a C-1D, it doesn't mean that you don't have every option available to you. Of course, that is a fact. But if you're on a C-1D, you might still qualify for humanitarian options that could lead to a visa, that could lead to a green card. Okay, so that is something to keep in mind. If we can help you with that, feel free to reach out to us. We are at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663.